Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Welcome to the Zack and Zack podcast.
I'm your host, Zack.
And I am also your host, Zack.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Alright, we're going to have to redo that.
No, we'll just leave that in. It's okay. It'll be funny.
Okay. Alright, whatever. Alright. Yep, I'm your host. Killer Keems. Oh, fuck. Why did I say that?
Zack, now we're gonna be copyrighted.
That's okay.
Just
We got
kidding.
Obi-Wan Kenobi to tell us. Hello there. Alright.
So,
I didn't
yeah.
know, like, if you... I wanted to know... I didn't know if you wanted to start the welcome or if I was going to say it or whatever. So it doesn't matter.
Sure. Yeah, it was like quiet for a second. I was like, is he gonna do it? I was like,
I didn't know if you wanted me to...
is he gonna like say it? Because he said he was gonna say it. I was like, hi.
I didn't know... Well, I just said hello.
Alright, so
That's okay.
let's get right into things. Once again, welcome. This is our very, very first podcast
Yep.
ever. So it might be kind of ass.
Yeah, don't expect anything good, but it should be fairly okay.
Fairly okay. Maybe.
Yeah. Mhm. I mean...
Oh gosh, Zack.
What's the wrong? That's also the wrong one. It might be fairly okay.
Zack, it's fucking loud.
I'm turning it down. I'm so sorry, viewers, if anybody ever watches this.
I'm so sorry, future Zack and Zack.
Yeah. So, I think what we're gonna do is, right, we're just gonna talk about ourselves.
Yeah, I'm just gonna introduce it. You wanna go first or should I go first?
You can go ahead.
Alright, so my name is Zack with an H, not a K. Zack with an H. And I... Oh yeah, thank you. I am a senior in high school. And... and yep, that's it. No,
That's
I'm
like...
just kidding.
I'd say that's like really dang short.
I live in Texas, just like I'll let the other Zach tell you where he lives. I live in Texas, in the good old US of A, and I don't have a job or anything. Some of my hobbies are I like to play the guitar. Oh yeah, thank you. I like to play the guitar. I like to play video games. I like to watch YouTube. We'll get into that stuff more in the future podcasts. Maybe this podcast. And yeah, I'm currently trying to... I forgot what I was going to say. Okay, you go.
That's all you have to say?
I don't know what else I should say. What else should I talk about?
Well, you need to, like...
Well, you asked me questions. What I should talk about? I don't know what should I say.
Alright, I'll just go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Zack with a K. Unlike the fact... unlike the...
I like to
unlike this other guy named with an H, which clearly spells Zatch, not Zack.
no, it's not Zack. It's Zack with a soft at the end. Zack.
No, God, please, no!
No.
No!
So I am a junior. I am a little bit younger than the other Zack.
He's a year younger.
I'm not a... What year were you born?
March 7th, 2001.
I was born November 16th, 2001.
There's no way.
Yeah, there's a way. What do you mean there's no way? Of course there's a way.
How are you a junior then?
Because I was born
Well, it's
during
pretty
the
much
winter.
it's pretty much a whole year though, basically.
No, it's not.
March to
You're-
November, Zach. That's like a whole year.
But it's not though. It's not 12 months.
Oh, okay, Zach. So I'm not a full year older than people. Okay. Even though I'm 18, and how old are you, Zach?
You're not 18. You're 17, aren't you?
No, I'm 18.
He's-
I'm just kidding.
No, you're not. I was about to say, I'm about to...
Wait, I didn't even
17.
say my age. I'm 17. I'm about to turn
I'm
18 in
I'm
March.
about to turn 17. I live in Texas, and I used to live really close to this here Zack, but kind of moved away to faraway land and outside Austin, so that's nice.
Oh,
We doing physical features or no?
yeah? Sure, why not? I think I'm like, well, I'm half white, half Mexicano beaner. I think I'm, oh yeah. I've got beautiful blonde, luscious locks. I'm about 5'8", maybe 5'9". I'm just kidding. I don't even know how tall I am. I think I'm like 5'7", 5'8", or 5'9". I don't even know.
Alright.
And I wasn't finished. I've got glasses.
Okay.
And I've got
Okay.
green hazel eyes. I'm just kidding. Oh, and I have 2 pet hamsters. No, 1 hamster, 1 mouse. Sick. The hamster's name is Ted. And the mouse's name is Zoe. She used to have a friend. She died like last week. Her name was Bella. I buried her in the backyard. In a bottle. And wait.
Apparently, we had to bury all of your damn pets because I remember when we had to bury your 2 hamsters.
I wonder whatever happened to them. They're probably way decomposed by now. Didn't you say you
I don't know.
dug like you were mowing something or something over there? Or
And
you had to dig a hole or something over there, and you didn't see anything.
I don't think so. I have no idea. Maybe. I don't remember.
I don't know. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. So you can do your physical features now, Zach.
Alright. I have luscious brown hair, as Zach said about his hair. I'm sorry, not luscious. I have very handsome brown hair, brown eyes, kind of a big nose. I do. I'm 6'5". What else did you say?
You're 6'5".
Yes.
Alright, Zach.
Okay, Zach. I told you this already. When I went to the doctor, they measured me.
Zach, I went to the doctor. They measured me and said I was 6 foot. I'm not 6 foot.
What?
I don't
Actually,
know.
my grandpa measured me.
Alright.
And he's
Okay, so you
6'2".
got brown all over you. You're full of shit. So.
I'm white. Fuck you, Zach. I didn't want to cuss in this, but I guess I'm gonna have to because.
Zach, there's no way we're not going to be able to cuss in these. Okay, let's get through this intro stuff so we can talk about something else.
What else was... Okay, so, and I'm white. I'm Italian and German, all kinds of shit. Like, just everything white except for British.
Yeah, I'm German and Irish. And Mexican.
And, what else? Anything else that I'm missing?
Your pets, the people you live with.
Oh, yeah. So, I have 2 dogs, Lily and Rocco. I have a bitch of a twin sister, Alex.
Oh yeah, I forgot she was your twin.
Yeah. And, did you talk about the autism?
No, I didn't. So finish yours or whatever.
Yeah. I have my mom, my stepdad, a.k.a. Steve Carell.
Steve Carell, we'll hear about him a lot.
Yeah, his real name is Jose, but we call him Steve Carell. I'm sure we'll get onto that later.
Yep.
What else? Am I missing anything?
I don't think so. And so, you heard him mention the autism. That would be my sister. She has a name. We don't speak of it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just tell you her name is Julia. And I live with my mom. And
Yeah, I live with my mom as well.
And her boyfriend, Blake Shelton. That's what Zach calls him. Well, I'll just tell him right now because it's a short story. Zach thought he sounded like Blake Shelton, so I called him
Just a
Blake
little
Shelton.
bit. Now he sounds more of like, to me, just really, really like. It sounds really close to like Luke Bryan or something.
And yeah, but
We're just gonna roll with Blake Shelton though for that.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Let's do favorite movies, video games, and songs. You wanna do that?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Yes, dear.
Yeah. Can you find a game? Yes, sir.
Alright, so my top, if I had to go with top 10 games out of the games that I'm staring at right now, well, I don't have Halo or any Halos because I gave them all to my brother because I gave him my Xbox 360, but it would have to be my tops. If we could choose series as well, I would put Halo up there.
Of course.
And
Do top 10 or 5, whichever one you want to do.
I'll do top 5 since that won't take as long. It would be Halo, and then another one that would be up there is GTA 5.
Mm-hmm.
Then another one that would be up there is Call of Duty Ghosts. Call of Duty Ghosts, the one that everyone fucking hated. For some reason, everyone hated it.
I know, dude. It's so stupid. It was a really good game.
Yeah, and I really liked it because I kicked ass in that game. I was so good. And I had to stop because I was addicted. I haven't played one game online since. The last game KD I had was a 4.0. I think
Holy fuck.
I got almost 40 kills, and I don't think I had a death. I think I had maybe one death that game. And okay, so I have Halo, GTA 5, and Call of Duty Ghosts. So my fourth one would have to be This game called Resident Evil 4, out of the Resident Evil game series. I played it on almost everything you can imagine. PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, GameCube, Wii. I played it on everything.
Do you have a
And
GameCube?
no, my brothers had one though.
No.
And if you wonder why I sound like I have tampons in my nose, it's because I'm sounding kind of sick.
What the fuck? Alright, just
And
continue.
the
Do you have one more
fifth-
game to mention?
That's kind of hard. For the last one, I think it would be a close call between.
Minecraft and Fortnite, I understand.
No, I don't think Fortnite would be up there because I don't think it's gonna be like a. No, shit. It might be like a really big, like impacting game in my gaming career. So
Yeah, but, you know, I wouldn't really, I don't know. If it was me,
It's
that would
like
not
me
be in my
saying-
top five.
yeah, I'm going more like sentimental sort of stuff. Not
Stuff
like,
you really enjoy playing, not something you just play to have fun.
I think the last one would either be this game called The Last of Us or GTA 4. One of those two. I can't choose though.
So you're not going to do, like, BO2 or anything?
No, I didn't really like Black Ops 2 that much. Although, because the only thing I played in that was One in the Chamber every single day after
I'm
school.
talking about zombies, Zach.
Zombies, you know that's not really my thing. That's more your thing.
Yeah, I know, but that used to be our thing, Zach.
For like, I don't know.
A couple of years.
Not a couple of years, maximum a year. It wasn't
Yeah.
even a year.
I didn't get my PS4 till, like, freshman year. And so we were playing zombies, Zach, for a really long time.
Yeah, but that was only when I would go over to your house. Okay, we're getting off topic. Go do yours now.
Alright, so you don't want to do your movies or songs? Okay,
Oh.
we'll just do games and movies and songs.
Yeah.
So my games, I'm going to pick this as my number one, you can probably guess what this is,
Zelda.
favorite series to play, a video game, is the Legend of Zelda series.
Yep.
Nothing can beat that.
That's
my
Halo for
book.
me.
Well, yeah, because you grew up playing it. You didn't grow up playing Zelda. You grew up playing Halo.
Yeah.
That's why you like Halo. But I grew up playing Nintendo and shit, and I really loved playing Ocarina of Time. One of my favorite games of all time. So the Zelda series is my first pick for the number one slot.
Make sure we're
The-
still recording here. It's like we weren't recording the whole time. I would
You
be
should
so
probably-
mad.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
we'd
still
have to
recording.
redo all this shit. All right. Anyway, so yeah, that would be my number one slot. My number two slot. Excuse me, hold on.
Oh, yeah,
Excuse me.
Zach, moaning during the podcast.
I'm
Did I say moaning? I meant to say yawn. Moaning. Oh, yeah, thank you.
Yep.
Alright,
Alright, so anyway, my number two probably has to be, you know, I want to say GTA 5. I've had way too much fun playing that over the past 2 years.
uh-huh.
So
Yeah,
that's
me too.
definitely my number two.
I think, wasn't that my number two?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the next one I'm going to go ahead and pick is, no, not that one. What's that game called? God, what the hell is wrong with me? Where are we going?
My guess is
Um,
it's some sort of Lego game.
No. Damn, dude, what is that game called?
Is it recent or no?
Dude, I'm drawing a blank right here, man.
Alright, well then just think of something else then, I guess.
Alright, my number 4 slot. Sorry, I'm gonna skip to my number 5th slot. My other 5th slot will have to be.
You skipped it too?
My number 5th has to be the Lego games, like you already said. Like,
Yeah.
I really enjoy. I just find it very funny. Like, it's very humorous. And then, shit. All right, sorry I had to yawn. I'm gonna mute my mic every single time I do that. So so my number 3
You had to moan
has to
again?
be. Well,
You number 3?
my number. Yeah. God damn it.
If you can't think of the game, just think of a different one then.
I can't think of the games. I'm drawing a really big blank here. Sorry. I should have thought about this while I was listening to you. Oh. GTA Vice City
Vice City?
played a really big role in my life, my younger years
Oh, yeah.
as a kid.
I think that was like one of the first GTAs I played.
Yeah, me too.
No, I'm lying. Wait, no. It was either that or GTA San Andreas.
San Andreas, yeah. I think the first one I played was Vice City. And then JJ got San Andreas, which was the first one you could swim in. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Other ones, you just go in the water, you die.
Yeah, it's so fucking stupid. So anyway, my 4th one is probably Clash of Clans. No, I'm just kidding.
Zack, speaking of Clash of Clans, my friend, he's my friend. He sits next to me in social media marketing. His name is Barlow, and he was playing Clash of Clans, and I was like, oh my goodness, look at this dude. He said that he used to play in middle school, but he just recently started playing again like a week ago.
Look at this dude.
And then so I decided to download the app, and I looked at my old account and shit. It was still on there, and I went to the clan, Zack. Nicholas Vodka, I'm still in it, and the last thing was said 100 days ago.
I got it the other day too, because this kid at my lunch table plays it.
But then right after that, I deleted it. Alright, so what was your number 4?
Alright, so my number 4 probably has to be maybe the Call of Duty, just the Black Ops, so none of the other ones. Some of the other ones are really
Treyarch?
Yeah, Treyarch, definitely a Treyarch. Also World at War. Those 3 games, those were like Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2 were like my life on PS3.
What about MW3, Ubisoft?
Oh, yeah. So let's just say the majority of the most popular Call of Duty games also played a pretty big role.
Oh, yeah. MW2 was a real big one for me and my
Both
brothers
of us.
and my
Both
sister.
of us.
Yeah.
That was like, I played that so much.
Yeah, my brothers and Julia, we would all play on split screen. And Isaiah and Jordan would always get so mad at each other. One of them always just stormed off, and just didn't come back to play again. It's so funny. Mostly Isaiah would do it though. A fat little boy would get angry.
He'd be like,
Okay. So I think we're finished with games now.
yeah. Oh, if you had to pick a franchise, what would you pick?
Franchise number 1?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I said Halo, didn't I?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Never mind. If I had to pick a Halo game, which was also pretty big when I was growing up, would be
3?
the first or second one.
Oh.
I never got into the third one. I never could.
Me and you played the third one the first time you came over to our apartment, remember?
We did?
Yeah, and that was when you said, Zack, do you think I'm cool? Do you like me?
Oh.
what you said, right?
I said, do you think I'm cool?
Yeah.
Do you like me? Because Alex fucking said that you just played with me because you had to.
Yeah. Alright.
Movie time, boy. We'll do
Damn.
top 10 or 5.
I'm gonna have to look through my movies. Like, I think we should just do top 5 so it doesn't take as long.
Okay. You want me to go first this time?
Yeah, you can go first.
My another franchise here.
And I can't even put them in order because it would be way too hard.
So okay, we're gonna go franchise first. Zach already knows this one. My all-time favorite movie franchise must be Star Wars.
Uh-huh.
Don't even have to tell you why, because you know why. Star Wars.
My
what do you
Jedi
want?
powers are far beyond yours.
Don't underestimate my powers.
Alright.
Anyway, my second is also another franchise. Can you guess what it is?
Friday 13th.
No.
Indiana Jones?
Indiana Jones. Now, my next one is also Friday the 13th, even though I haven't seen them all. I like them.
Yeah.
My next one, my fourth, has to be... Dude, I just had it in my head. Beauty and the... No, I'm just kidding.
Oh gosh, Zach.
Dude, I think it's gonna have to be... I'm trying to decide between... What's that one movie called? With the, Oh. I'm gonna have to say for number 4. Dude, it's Cars.
No,
The movie.
Zach.
Zach, I think it's gonna have to be Cars. No, that's gonna be number 5.
Okay. Mine aren't gonna be any particular order though.
And then, what's the other movie that I really wanted us to watch?
I don't know.
Gatsby.
Oh yeah. Come here, old sport.
Old Sport. Don't you call me Old Sport.
So those are your 5? And your last one is
So.
Cars. Okay, well, for mine...
Wait, can we count TV shows? Or can we do let's do a different segment for that.
I think this entire podcast is going to be fucking getting to know us, because we're probably like 30 minutes in already.
Yeah, remember this is what we wanted to do because we couldn't think of anything else.
Well, yeah. So my number 1 is going to have to be definitely Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. No, I'm just kidding. You're just like, alright. Zach, I don't even think you can guess them. Maybe you could. I think you would know it.
Zach.
Do you know what number 1 is for me?
Have we seen it before?
Yes.
Annabelle.
No, it's nothing
No,
new.
I'm just kidding. Well, what is it? What's the genre?
You already know the genre.
What? Horror?
Yeah.
Give me a character.
No,
Or would I give it away?
be-
Nightmare on Elm Street?
No.
Alright,
Alright, I'll give you one specific character, Dr. Loomis. O'Reilly.
O'Reilly's. What's the guy's name again?
Dr. Loomis?
Halloween.
Yeah.
Halloween.
My number 1 is the original Halloween, 1978.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't think that you liked it too much.
Well, it's not like my favorite, but it's just such a like a classic, like slasher movie, and it was like one of the first too. Um, I think another like top five is gonna be. I'm not putting them in any order because it would be way too hard. But
Uh-huh.
another top five is gonna be Donnie Darko.
I've never seen that before.
It's a really fucking weird movie, but I really like it. I don't know why. I've seen it so many times too. And then another one, if I could think, shit. Um, Let me see. I'm gonna try and go for like a comedy or something. Cause I don't know, no, cause most of my favorite movies are like horror movies. Oh no, no, no.
Yeah.
The top five. Oh shit, I don't know. It's way too hard. Fuck. Um, one of them. Here. Let me go to my. Okay. So. Okay, so another top five. So far we got Halloween, Donnie Darko. One of them is Holes, Disney movie Holes.
Oh yeah, dude. I like that movie.
Yeah, that's like definitely like top five. So
Oh, sorry. Before I just remembered. Before I forget, Night at the Museum franchise, big hit in my childhood. Sorry.
yeah, and then what's his name died. Um,
Robin Williams
yeah.
killed
So
himself. Yeah.
yeah, it's the first three, and then the fourth one is the franchise. Well, it's only two, but the Kill Bill
Oh
movies.
yeah, I like those movies too. Holy shit! Why did I not say any of these? Oh, I'm stupid. Go ahead.
And then the fifth one is a very shit. There's like so many more that could go in this spot. Probably like in the tens, maybe. I was gonna say hundreds, but I don't know. Yeah, probably hundreds. You know how many movies I have, Zack?
Yeah.
Is one that recently came out. I saw like the past. It was this year, I think. Or was it last year? No, I'm fucking stupid. It was this year. Ready Player One.
We need to watch that. We need to watch the Truth or Dare thing. I want to watch the real life game of tag, and then we can also watch the Meg. We can also do podcasts on all those too if you want to.
Uh huh. So yeah, Ready Player One. I really like that movie. Just like the immersion with the Oasis. I'm actually reading the book right now in English. And so, yeah, man, I could have like chose the Grudge, Shaun of the Dead, Paranormal Activity.
You know, okay, scratch the. What did I say my number 4 was?
Um, you said the fifth one was Cars, and you said the
Uh,
fourth one was. These are some of your favorite movies. You don't even remember them.
no, I don't remember what I said.
Hmm.
Well, whatever it was, I want to replace that with the Jurassic Park series because
Oh
that was
yeah,
also a really big hit in my
I was
childhood.
surprised you didn't say that.
That's what I couldn't think of, Zach. All I could think of was Alan Grant, and if I said that, you wouldn't have fucking thought of
I
anything.
don't even know who that is.
Dr. Grant?
Is he the white guy with the beard? The white beard?
No, that's John Hammond.
Okay. Well, okay. So what was next? Favorite music, right?
Yep. We can either do genres or songs. We can do both, I
We
guess.
can do artists and then like name some of their songs.
Okay.
Which is gonna be
Uh,
completely different between the two of us because we do not
yeah.
have the same.
Well, we do in some aspects.
Well, that's just
Uh,
particular songs that we both like shared while playing games. If y'all didn't know, because you probably don't know, but me and him both stream GTA and Call of Duty and some Fortnite, even though he doesn't play Fortnite anymore.
Alright, you want me to start off with the music, or you want to
Yeah,
do it?
You can go.
All right, so I'm gonna say I can't just pick one of them, so I have to pick the actual group that they made.
I'm gonna go grab my
My
phone real quick.
Okay,
Just keep
I'll
going.
wait. No, I'll wait.
Alright, I got my phone. Because my music's all on my phone.
Have you ever had a dream that you could
All right. So my all-time favorite singer, I can't pick one of them, so I have to pick their group that they're in, the Highwaymen.
Oh, yeah.
If I were to pick one, it'd be Johnny or Waylon, but we're just gonna go with the group for the first one because I can't really pick, and also they did basically all their individual songs together, so it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have the Highwaymen, the song. You have Forever Country on the road again. We have The Road Goes On Forever. Desperado, Waiting for a Train. That's a really good one. By Willie Nelson with Whiskey River. Waylon, we have Are You Sure Hank Done It This Way?
Mm-hmm.
My all-time favorite. So my next number, Johnny. I love all of Johnny Cash's songs. Like, even when we were growing up, I had that little shitty white speaker.
Oh,
Remember it?
yeah. You listen to it in your grandma's car. And
Yeah,
Alex would
I'd
be
play
like, turn that shit off.
it. Yeah. And sang along to that forever.
I remember when we were leaving my karate because we were doing something there.
I
And-
just thought about that.
And Jordan and Isaiah were there. And they thought you were so fucking weird because you were listening to that music. Yeah, I was just remembering that.
I said to Kara, I said, do you mind if I play music? And she said no.
I remember.
Kara's his mom, by the way.
Yeah.
Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, Highwaymen. Like I said, I love all Johnny's songs. I basically grew up on them. I found about Waylon and the Highwaymen. And then, so my number two, Zach, you're gonna fucking hate me, but I think you already know what I'm gonna say.
Just go ahead and say it.
Disney.
No, Zach, that's not a song. That's not an artist.
Disney music. I can't just pick one because I listen to all of it.
Okay, Zach.
Especially when I'm working.
Zacky here, boy with a K, is a little gay.
No, okay, listen. Disney music is lit. It just depends
It's
on which
lit.
ones you listen to. Oh, God, Zach. You just didn't have a childhood.
Alright, Zach.
Anyway. We're just going to move on from the Disney. I will say probably one of my favorite songs
Okay, so that's
is...
4 artists you got now, right?
The Highwaymen is one artist, because it's a group.
I know. So you said the Highwayman, Johnny Cash, Disney, and what was your other one?
My next one has to be AC/DC
Oh, yeah.
and Metallica, stuff like that. I
Can
like
only
them.
name one. Zach,
AC/DC.
can you name a Metallica song? I thought you weren't really into Metallica.
Enter Sandman, Hero of the Day.
Okay. You know Nothing Else Matters, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, were those your last two? AC/DC and Metallica?
I like, okay, let me pull up my shit on my phone, too. My music. Oh, Rasputin.
Oh yeah, and then after you're finished saying all your favorite songs, you're gonna name the last 5 songs that you added to your music.
Okay. Ocean Man. Fuck the police. No Vaseline.
Oh gosh, when was the last time you added music to your phone, Zach? Those are kind of old.
The Gambler. Ghostbusters. PPAP. The cello song.
Alright,
Oh,
that
brother, we're
that
out
was
now.
5.
Rusty Cage. Alright, now how in the hell do I go to last added?
If you go to playlists, it'll say recently added for one of the playlists. Or at least that's how it is on Android.
Songs. Sort by recently added. The last. Oh, God. The last song that I added was Rasputin.
Oh gosh. And what was it before that?
Go to church.
Oh,
Here. Have you heard it?
I don't know if you should play it. I think I've heard it like somewhere.
Hold on.
Alright, Zach, we don't want any copyright here.
I know, that's why I'm not making it.
Yeah, I've heard it before.
It's
A
a
long
good ass
time
song.
ago, though.
Alright, the next one I have is Axel F Radio Mix. Dude, I found this.
Oh gosh. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, what's going on?
Next one I have is the Sandstorm Remix by Dream Chaser. All these are by Dream Chaser.
Uh-huh.
Next one, the A-Team.
Alright, that's 5, Zach.
Next one is Star Wars.
Alright, Zach, no, that's like 7.
King is Gone.
Alright, Zach. Well, you're done now.
Let me see what the first song
You've
I
taken
ever
like 15 minutes, Zach.
Zach, guess what the first song I've ever added to my phone?
What?
Don't guess. It's by Avenged Sevenfold.
Hail to the King.
Nope.
I
I didn't add that until the middle of my time on my phone.
Let me go to my Avenged Sevenfold music. Is it Nightmare?
No.
Goddamn?
No.
No, that one's more new. I don't know.
Shepherd of Fire.
Oh. Okay, I guess it's my turn.
Alright.
Now, Zach, you probably aren't gonna know any of these. I'm going like based off of the art. I went to my artists and I'm saying like the ones that I have the most songs from, because I don't even really know. So the one that I have 12 songs from. Shinedown. It's a rock band. You know Shinedown?
I think I've heard one of their songs.
Here, I'm gonna play like a really popular one for like a second.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, that's Shinedown. So that's, we're doing top 5, right? Artists?
Yeah.
So that's one of them. And they're not, this isn't in an order again. So, and then another of the top 5 is my boy Rich Brian. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who that is, Zach, do you?
No.
Why are you muting your mic?
I'm downstairs.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so the next one is Rich Brian. I'll play a little bit. Here's one of his songs.
Oh, sounds pretty gay.
Yeah, that's him. And then next one is I have 19 tracks from my boy Posty Maloney.
I don't know.
Post Malone. You know who that is, right, Zach? Like, you know his music. Okay, here's like a number 1 hit from like
Okay.
this year.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, Rockstar.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's third out of the 5. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness, I have 21 of his songs? I didn't even know. So apparently, definitely top 5 is Logic. You know who Logic is? He's a rapper.
Oh my. No, I don't.
Alright.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I'm not gonna play music from every single one though. So yeah, as you can see, me and Zach do not have the same music taste.
No, we don't. Not at
And
all.
and then, damn. So that was 4, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So the
I mean,
fifth one, oh goodness, I didn't even. The fifth one is not one that I agree with that much today, but I listened to a lot of his music since my freshman year, or even 8th grade, like summer of 8th grade. Is I'm looking through these other ones. Okay, so I think it's yeah G Easy, another rapper.
yeah, I don't know who that is either.
I don't like him that much. I don't listen to any of his new music today,
Oh.
but I used to like a lot of his music. And yeah, and the last 5 songs I added, you will know none of them, Zach. Zach, if you know one of these songs, I will give you $1,000,000. Okay, Zach, you got a song called "Lucid Dreams" by Juice World.
Nope.
We got I Love It.
You're such a fucking hoe. I love
Zach
it.
has won $1,000,000. I Love It by Kanye West. We got Falling Down by Little Peep and XXX Tentacion.
Yeah, what a faggot. I saw this video of these Russians stomping over on one of their memorials.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
It
That
was
was
funny
funny.
as fuck.
Then we got Self Care
Have you ever
by
had a dream?
Zack. Can you stop with the soundboard? Too many
Yeah,
soundboard.
sorry.
And then we got Self Care by Mac Miller. Rest in peace. He died like a month ago.
He overdosed.
Yeah.
What a fag.
And then we got Standing in the Rain, Action Bronson, another rapper.
Is that it?
And yeah, those are the last 5 songs I had. And yeah, that's about it for music.
Alright, TV show.
TV shows. Oh
Would
man.
you want me to lead or you want to lead?
I used to have this list in my notes. I think it was on my iPhone 5S of all of these TV shows that I watched when I was a kid. And then you know what happened to my 5S. I showed it to you like last week when I was getting
Yeah.
out the what was it? The Harry Potter picture.
So would you like to lead or do you want me to start it off?
I guess I'll go. So
Okay.
TV shows? Okay, so I'm gonna do
You're
5.
gonna have to rank them.
Number 1, Breaking Bad.
Knew it.
100%.
I could have fucking told you that.
And number 2, dang, this is really hard. It's between Sons of Anarchy and The Walking Dead.
Yeah, I was about to say it's probably gonna be The Walking Dead.
I can't, they're both like about the same like level. Sons of Anarchy and Walking. Nope, I think it's number 2 is Walking Dead. Both of those are AMC, so AMC is really fucking good. Number 3, Sons of Anarchy. Really good show. Number 4 TV show has to be Sweet Life of Zack and Cody and Sweet Life on Deck.
Yeah?
And number 5 show, Wizards of Waverly Place. Look,
Fuck,
guys,
wrong one. I'm so sorry. I clicked the wrong one. I meant to click this one.
Yeah, Wizards of Waverly Place. You can play the first like 3 minutes of the episode, Zach, of any of those shows, Wizards of Waverly Place or Story Life on Deck, and I'll tell you exactly what's gonna happen in that show. That's how well I know every single show.
Alright. It's a pretty interesting collection you got there.
Yeah, it's like stuff that I got into like after 14 years old and then before like 13.
Alright, so you could probably already guess what my number one.
Your number one show is
Mhm.
The Office.
Yep. You know what my number 2 show is?
Parks and Recreation.
Yep. Now, let me tell you why The Office. I
Steve
didn't
Carell.
fully...
The what?
Yeah, no. I did... Well, part of it was actually because Steve Carell. Like the real guy. But anyway, I didn't fully, like, sit down and watch the entire thing until my sophomore year. But I had seen The Office before, just not all of it when I was growing up.
Can I have them?
What?
Thank you. No, I just entered my room.
Mommy?
No.
The autism?
Yes. She said
Of course.
if I want
She
food,
always...
I have to go downstairs and get some.
Well, we're in the middle of some right now.
Zach, she has cookies.
Zach, shut the fuck up. You can take me with you if we're gonna fucking do this. Alright, where am I?
I'm just kidding.
Okay,
We're gonna finish the podcast first. Okay, so you were saying why you were getting into The Office?
I just really wanted to sit down and watch it, and I had such a really good time. If it wasn't for The Office, I wouldn't have watched Parks and Rec, and therefore my number one TV show would have been The Walking Dead, actually.
I should have explained why they were my favorite shows, but I'll do that when you're finished.
Okay. Now, Parks and Rec, you really can't get any better than that besides The Office. I mean, holy shit. Especially Ron Swanson is probably one of the funniest characters you'll ever see on TV.
Of Parks and Recreation, I think of Trailer Park Boys. You know that show?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The show is funny as fuck. Anyway, so yeah, those are my two main TV shows that I really enjoyed watching. Number 3, I'm gonna say from my childhood, I really looked forward to this every single Monday night that came out with a new one. It was on Cartoon Network. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah. Wait.
Do you?
Is it like something?
Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
Oh,
Zack.
okay. I was really gonna say like something like Adventures. I don't know. Ben 10.
No, I fucking hated Ben 10.
I know, that shit was so
I
good.
thought it was gay as hell. But not that there's something wrong with gay, you know.
Yes, there is. No, I'm just kidding. There's some gay people that I can tolerate.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I know people might be like, "Oh, you're such a nerd. Star Wars. Your favorite movies were Star Wars." Yeah, I grew up on Star Wars. That was like a big thing for me when I was little.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of just carried through, you know. But shit, here comes another yawn.
Oh, gosh,
yeah,
Zach,
dude,
you
that
ready
must
to take
be
your
my
drugs
number
or
3.
what?
No, I don't know. I must be tired.
Having withdrawals.
It must, dude. Yeah, dude. It has to be Star Wars: Clone Wars for number 3.
Okay.
So for number 4, do you know what it is?
Your favorite fourth TV show? No, I don't know.
Number 4 is either The Walking Dead or Z Nation. I'm gonna keep them at a tie.
Okay. So then what would your fifth be?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
No, Zach. That could have been mine, but it's not up
And
there
I
for
can go
me.
as far as saying most of those Disney films that you said. I mean, not films, shows. I liked too. I watched them. Did you ever watch Jessie?
Yeah, but it wasn't that big. That was like right once I stopped watching Disney because I was like getting
Well, Alex still
older.
fucking watched it, so I watched it, and it was pretty good. It was okay.
Can you bring a cookie to me?
Get your ass downstairs.
No, then I don't want anything.
Are you that fucking lazy?
No, I'm doing something.
What are you doing?
Kill it. This is the autism, by the way. she just looks at my computer and says Google screen.
Are you fucking bored?
This is why we can't. Okay, if anybody ever listens to this shit, this is why we can't ever do anything. Because Zach's fucking sister always comes into the goddamn room at the worst fucking time. Every single time we're talking or playing a video game or something.
Soft. So,
Really hot and soft, huh?
yeah, just dicks in the moment has them.
They eat them. How many cookies did you get?
4.
Okay. Well, if I go
Damn,
down there and
that's-
get it, I'm gonna bring it back up here.
Okay then.
Okay. Alright, Zach. So
I don't even remember where I was.
you said that
Oh yeah. I'm staying with you with most of the Disney
what
shows.
the fuck? Julie just asked if I'm planning to shoot up the school.
Well, this
let
is
me
our
close this
society,
fucking
by the
door.
way, that we live in today. This is the world we live in.
I'm gonna close the door real quick.
This is so. I forgot it's not here.
Yeah.
Dude, this is so unprofessional.
Are you planning to shoot up the school? Alright, so you said Walking Dead and Z Nation. I don't remember what you said for your last one.
SpongeBob.
Oh yeah.
I watched that when actually, The Simpsons, SpongeBob, and Family Guy are also pretty close to me too. Those would probably be my number 4 and number 5 is The Walking Dead or Z Nation. I remember watching The Simpsons when I was 4, and I called them the Yellow People.
Oh gosh. Yeah, well, I've seen all of those shows. Besides like The Office or Parks and Recreation, I've seen all the other ones.
You had no life.
So, oh yeah, I was gonna explain why those are mine, since I didn't explain. What was my first? Breaking Bad is my first one. My dad watched Breaking Bad, and he gave my mom all of the seasons on disc, and we just had them sitting in our living room for like the longest time. And one day when I was so bored, I think I was like 13 or 14, I was so bored, and I had the little DVD player, you know, like with
Yeah.
the little small screen, and I put it in
Mhm.
there, and I just
A
started
little
watching.
portable.
Yeah, I just started watching the first episode, and then I just watched it from there. I was thinking, what is this fucking shit? I wasn't even thinking maybe I'll watch the entire thing and it'll be my favorite show ever. I was like, what is this shit? And then, yeah, it just became my favorite show. And The Walking
Wow.
Dead, I've watched since season 1 came out, almost.
I've been watching it since season 2 because I saw it on Netflix, and I was like, you know what?
When season 2 came out, you started watching it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was like 9 or something, and I watched it on my dad's because he got it on disc, and he wanted to show it to us because season 1 had just came out on disc.
Actually, sorry, I lied. I started watching when it was season 4.
Oh,
I was in 8th grade, I think.
okay, and then my third one was Sons of Anarchy, is what my dad watched, and he really suggested that I watch it. It's sort of got like a Breaking Bad feeling to it, because they do lots of illegal gang shit. Even though in Breaking Bad he wasn't in the gang, well, he sort of was.
When
Yeah.
did season 1 of Fortnite end?
I was gonna see that. They can't see that, Zach. It's a podcast.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They can't see that.
Okay, so yeah, that's why I got into Sons of Anarchy because my dad recommended it, and then I got into it. And for what was my other ones? Oh, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody and Sweet Life on Deck. I just really watched those a lot when I was a kid, like a
Why don't we
shit ton.
relax? Turn on the radio. Would you like
M
or
or
fum?
food.
I think I have that. Hold on. Let me look.
Oh gosh. Okay, so yeah, and I used to like watch them almost like every same for Wizards of Waverly Place and Sweet Life of Zack and Cody and On Deck. I watched those all when I was younger, so I really got into them, and I was like always hyped when when the movies came out or when a new episode was coming out. Oh my gosh, when the Wizards of Waverly Place movie came out, Zach, you don't even know. I was so hyped for that shit.
Why don't we just relax and turn on the radio? Would you like M?
And yeah, and then like when I was, I think it was, I think 7th or 8th grade, I couldn't like really go to sleep at night, and so I would put on Wizards of Waverly Place or Sweet Life on Deck, and I would have that playing in my earbuds, and I would just put my iPod or my iPhone 5S face down, and I would just listen to it to fall asleep to it. That's how I know literally every single episode and what's gonna happen. Because I would use Netflix for that. And yeah, that's why those are my top 5 shows.
All right. That's good. That's good. I'm thinking about doing the... Here, we can do this.
Yes. So, now you've gotten to know us a little bit better.
Is that all you wanted to do?
I can't really see how long this has been going for.
You can't? Here, pull up the software.
I already have it pulled up. Oh, never mind. We've been going for an hour and 3 minutes.
Well, what else could we do?
What else should we talk about? I'm just gonna talk about what I fucking want to talk about. You know,
No, God, please, no!
you know, Fortnite just came out with a new season. Season 6 just came out the other today. My mom just got me the battle pass. You know what I'm saying? Got the cowboy, cowgirl. And yeah, I'm about to start grinding that shit, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, GTA 5. I'm probably not going to play that for a long time, since Zack isn't playing anymore. And, I don't know. I'm probably going to be playing Fortnite a lot more. Zack, this soundboard, you're playing it way too much.
I'm just trying them out.
Just trying them out. Alright, so what did you want to talk about?
That's what I was asking you. What do you want to talk about? We're not talking about fucking Fortnite.
I know, I just want to talk about that really quick. Oh yeah, so I saw this movie, at my dad's. I told you I watched it, A Quiet Place.
Yeah?
That movie's, yeah, Zach, that's what I'm saying about your soundboard. It's called, A Quiet Place, and it was actually really good. It's not even what I thought it was going to be about at all. Like,
I thought it was like gonna be a racist movie.
no. It's really good. I saw it at my dad's. So I'm not gonna like spoil it because we'll probably watch it sometimes, and then we'll talk about it on here or something. But they have to be quiet at all times, and if they make noise, they die.
What?
Yeah.
Did you say The Quiet Place or Get Out?
A Quiet Place.
For some reason I was thinking about the movie with the black guy that goes to the white family.
No.
Get Out. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's the movie I thought it was going to be like really, really racist.
No.
Yeah, A Quiet Place. Is that like a jump scary movie or?
Not really. It's more like it's just a good story. And it's a good idea. I guess I don't know what the word I was trying to say.
You know what today is, Zach?
What is today? It's Wednesday
Today.
night. Yeah, I already saw that coming.
I had my volume on nothing, so
We
that's why
didn't
you
even
didn't hear it.
say the date or anything at the beginning of the podcast. It is October the 3rd, 2018. We started recording this at like 9 p.m. and now it's 10:39 p.m.
How the fuck can it be an hour long when it's been 9 p.m. to 10:39?
Because maths, Zach. Quick maths.
Stupid boy.
You gotta do them quick maths, you know what I'm saying?
So, I guess we're gonna make a new YouTube channel for this, yeah?
Yeah, we'll do that after we're finished recording this. And then we'll have to like make the banner and shit like that. Zach, do you even watch H3H3?
No?
Son, you don't even know where that's from. So you don't even know where that's from then.
Or do I?
You don't. Zach, when you rewatch this, you're gonna think you're so fucking annoying. Playing
Yeah, I
this
know.
soundboard over and over again.
Yeah, I know. But, I think I'm gonna put it away. No, are we about to end it or what?
We've only got an hour and 7 minutes. I'm getting a cough drop so my nose clears up so I don't sound like I'm fucking Darth Vader.
No. I am your father. Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father. Luke, no. I am your father. You will find that the Emperor is not forgiving as I am.
Alright, Zach. We got your Star Wars fetish going.
Yeah. Alright, you wanna react to some videos?
What videos do you want to react to?
What would you like to react to? I thought you said you were gonna find some videos for us to react to.
Zach, you know I didn't do anything. I played Fortnite.
Oh yeah, because you're gay. We could do Taras. A satisfying way to save money. It's only 8 minutes. We could do that.
Yeah, but we want to do something that's more, like, big, not just some, like, little video that someone just uploaded.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean, Zach?
Like, something eventful, like... Oh, let me react to him using vintage apple peelers. Like...
Okay, you do have a point.
Wait, oh yeah, so I saw on the H3 podcast, they reacted to this, you know, like the whole Bill Cosby situation, right?
Yeah.
How he's like a rapist and shit.
Yeah.
So, so there's like literally back in the day. Here, we'll watch this. Okay.
What's it called?
It's called. This video is called Bill Cosby's Special Barbecue Sauce. So you know how he like raped his victims, right?
I guess.
Well, you know how like everyone says he like put a pill in their drink, and then like they'd fucking fall asleep or some shit. Okay, let's just watch the video. You can see it, right?
I'm pulling it up. Hold on. Yeah, I can see it. Just play it.
Alright, I'll throw it on screen for the podcast to see. Hopefully there's no copyright or some shit. Okay, 3, 2, 1. My fucking... I hate the space bar! Okay.
Full screen that bitch.
I love your neck, honey. Well, it certainly is nice to see them work things out for themselves.
They never work anything out for themselves. It's my barbecue sauce.
Oh god. Look at his face! It's my barbecue sauce.
This is my barbecue sauce.
Your barbecue sauce.
My barbecue sauce. Haven't you ever noticed after people have some of my barbecue sauce, after a while when it kicks in they get all huggy-buggy?
Oh god. Haven't you noticed once they get the barbecue sauce?
Oh, stop.
I'm dead serious. Haven't you ever noticed that after one of my barbecues and they have the sauce, people want to get right home?
The sauce, the secret sauce.
Let me tell you something else. I got a cup of it up on the night table and I got a cup of it, I said. Left it up there breathing. Why don't you give
He's
the
such a
chicken to these
rapist.
people that's going up and have some sauce?
So here's the rest of the chicken, you guys.
Doc Swoop, I love this chicken. Oh, Rudy, you look real nice today.
Alright, that's pretty much it. I thought that was... Well, a lot of people thought that was crazy, because this is back, like, way before even any of the rape allegations or anything of that kind of stuff happened.
Mm-hmm.
So it's almost like a foreshadow to his
Take
actual life.
take the screen off.
What do you mean?
Take the video recording off.
Video recording?
Didn't you say you made it so the viewers can see it?
No, I said when I'm editing this, I'll just throw it on there.
Oh, okay. You're gonna edit the podcast, Zach?
It's not that hard to throw a 1-minute video clip on there. Yeah, I have to add in the intro and everything like that. The rest of it, like all of us talking and stuff, isn't gonna be edited though.
What? Why? Why would you edit us talking?
I said it isn't going to be edited. So yeah, I thought that was pretty ironic.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. What the
I like
fuck
how,
is so
like 0 fucks are given from you. That's pretty interesting.
It is.
Alright.
What are you talking about?
I'm just kidding. Okay, so is there anything you wanted to react to that you saw recently? That's not like 10 minutes long.
What the fuck is about Jake Paul being a psychopath now or something?
That's like, what's his name? The gay boy with the red hair. What the Shane Dawson? He's making a series or something, and it's really stupid. It's like it's about like Jake Paul being a sociopath in the title, but it really doesn't have that much to do with him. He's just talking to this therapist lady the whole time, and she's like saying qualities of a sociopath, and then he's just putting clips of Jake Paul like doing those specific things. That's so dumb. And he adds like scary music in.
My sister watches him.
What, Shane Dawson or Jake Paul?
Shane Dawson.
Okay, I was about to have to hang myself there.
I told Alex if I ever see a Paul in your subscription list, I'm gonna go ahead and end your life now because you're gonna need it.
Alright. So, yeah, that's what that's about. I thought that was stupid. I only know
Yeah,
that
I had
because
no idea. I just
watched
saw it. And
PewDiePie made a video over it. No, not PewDiePie. Yeah, it was him.
Of course, it was the other gay boy.
Oh, yeah, that. Zack, you watch Minecraft videos. You can't talk.
I miss watching videos that I watched like a couple of years ago, and I'm rewatching series and stuff.
Oh, gosh. I don't think I could watch the videos I watched when I was 14 years old. I
Why?
watched some really stupid shit. I used to watch,
Zach,
like...
is your mic even on?
What do you mean?
I don't see your bar moving.
It's below. It's down here.
Oh.
This
I
is
was like,
desktop audio.
oh, okay.
And then your mic is right here. I mean,
Is
yeah.
it above it? Is it? Oh,
And
okay,
then
I
mine
see.
is right here.
I was about to say, if we were fucking talking this entire time,
It's just
and
you
you
talking
didn't
to
have your
yourself.
fucking mic on, Zach. Oh my god, I was gonna like, we're already an hour into this. Like,
Hour and 20 minutes almost.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
you
Should we
said it'd
talk
be
about
hard to
that?
talk about something.
Yeah, in future podcasts, we'll probably talk more specifically about YouTubers or movies.
My phone is like lighting up with shit.
Is it lighting up with shit?
I joined a group chat in my orchestra.
Zach,
Because
we're
everybody
doing a
wanted me to join.
podcast. And you're doing this shit?
Zach, I'm just telling you. And they send a million fucking messages. It's so annoying. I don't want to leave because I don't want it to, you know.
Yeah. Carry on my wayward son.
Son,
There'll be peace
when you are done.
No,
Lay your weary head to rest.
no.
Don't you cry no
My
more.
teacher was playing that on the speakers on the roof in class.
Oh yeah.
On the roof, the ceiling. On the roof. We were on the roof.
So Zach, we haven't talked about this yet, but what about an ending tune? Are we gonna do one or no? We can
probably
do the
just-
other.
Probably just use the other one that
Yeah.
I made.
The dun 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 da 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 da. That one.
So, is there anything else that you wanted to talk about?
Mm,
Because we can't just have it, like, be quiet, because then that's
yeah, I
gonna get
know.
boring.
It's stupid.
We got an hour and 20 minutes.
Is there anything you want to talk about? I mean, I don't really care right now. I don't have anything on the mind.
Yeah, not much. There's a new Halloween movie coming out. As I said, that was one of
I
my
know. My mom told me about it.
number one favorite. I wasn't ordered, but it was one of my favorite movies. Yeah, my dad is like really excited to see it. So am I. Cause that's where I like got it from my dad.
We need to watch The Meg and then do a review on it.
I'm not gonna lie, Zach, that movie looks kind of gay.
Everybody that I talked to about it said it was a really, really good ass movie.
Alright.
All right, well,
We got
um,
Halloween. How frequently will we do these? Like once a month?
I don't know.
I think that would be about right. Or should we do it like every week? Well, I mean,
every day.
every day? No way. Maybe like every 2 weeks?
Twice a week at least.
Twice a week? I guess. I don't know if we'll be able to do it that frequently though.
At least once a week.
At least once a week. Yeah, that sounds because we already talk a lot anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, okay, I guess we'll just wrap it up here since we don't have much to talk about.
All right, I think we're gonna end it here then.
Yeah, so we'll be doing these at least once a week.
Maybe two if I get excited about something and I just wanna.
Yeah, we'll usually...
Eventually, we're gonna try to do some Star Wars stuff, but right now we're just trying to finish watching them with Zack because he hadn't seen all of them yet.
Yeah.
And if he hadn't seen them all, then it would just be me talking about it the entire time. So,
I was gonna say, we're usually gonna try and make these at least an hour long, because some of them, I don't know, we might not be able to make that long.
yeah, it's okay to have 30-minute sessions, just not that many of them.
Yeah. Like, for the second one, if we're doing it 2 times a week.
Yeah. Especially my special barbecue sauce.
Oh, yeah. I got a cup of it upstairs. I'm waiting for
Alright, this has been your host, Zack, with a K.
I'm also your host, Zack, with an H, though.
Signing off.
Comb your hair. See you wanna see? Peace.
Peace.
Play the
Alright,
outro.
I'll do it right.
Okay.
Take care. Brush your hair. I see you when I see you. Persh.
Oh my gosh, no. Okay,
Alright,
play the outro shit.
Play
Goodbye.
the outro.
Goodbye, people.
Bye-bye.